Hello friends, welcome to my another video, and this video is special because I'll be going to my honeymoon soon and I'll be sharing with you my packing list for that. It is a very beautiful country spanning across both Asia and Europe, so that was something very exciting for me. Also, as I browsed, I got to know that it is something for everyone. There are beach cities, there are cities with a lot of history and architecture. For those of you who love shopping, there are a lot of shopping places, both like ethnic shopping places and also like traditional, modern shopping malls. Also, I've heard the food is really good, so I'm really excited. But let me share with you my packing list first. It is going to be a 14-day trip, and there's going to be a lot of places with water, beaches, pools, hot springs, etc. That is why I recommend to carry a lot of swimsuits or bikinis. When I say a lot, it means more than two would be sufficient, and also like cover-ups and stuff. So I will just be carrying my one beach slippers or flip-flops, also because I'll just be carrying some essential pieces with me, and if I feel I'm missing some stuff, I'm just going to buy it there on the first stop, which is going to be Istanbul, and it is very known for shopping. So I'm not going to name the brands, but there are some brands which make very beautiful like blazer sets. So I wanted to follow a very casual yet formal look for the honeymoon. So what I basically bought, it was the last size that was left. I bought like a floral blazer set. So it has the blazer and also a pair of pants. So I can just so what I'm going with is I'm trying to do mix and match instead of buy like just one piece outfits and like 14 of them for all 14 days into 3 times that too tall. So I really like footwear which is comfy yet gives me some platform, some heels to work with. So these, I'm not going to name the brand because this video is not sponsored, but this is it's white, it's just like any other sneakers. So I wanted to keep this whitish look. For a long time I was not a fan of white sneakers, but then I realized it really does add a spark to whatever I wear. So I purchased these ones. It took me a while to decide on which brand, which sneakers. These are really comfy, yet they have a very good 2.5 inch of heel height. So these are perfect for me, and I also wanted to make sure that these are very comfy because I'll be pairing them up with a lot of things. Apart from that, when it comes to dresses, I also feel, because it's a honeymoon, really wanted something red. And then I didn't want to carry many jeans. I don't like jeans. First of all, they are bulky, they're not comfy, and now I feel they're kind of old school and they don't really give a very chic look if you're not in shape. I'm not super slim right now, so I just didn't want to go with them, and I have left jeans behind for a long time. So I chose another very versatile color of pants, which is brown. And then I had this top with me for a long time, but I was not able to find the perfect bottoms that would go with them. So it does have some embellishment on them, so definitely something to pair with. Had to be simpler, but I was not able to find something. Then I found these blue brown pants that I just talked about, and they go perfectly with this. And this top again is very versatile. I wanted something more feminine, other than just pants and shoes. So I picked this skirt. Now again, it depends on how your figure is at that time, how comfy are you in a skirt. But this skirt is built very well. I'm not an expert, I'm not a model, but it fits my waistline so perfectly, because this is a high waist skirt, and it looks very it is kind of animal print. but not exactly. And I really love this piece. So I picked the skirt first, and then I picked a top to go with it, which is again brown. Again, this top can be paired with a lot of different ways. So I really like rompers, jumpsuits whenever the time is right, when the weather is right for it. So I bought this jumpsuit a while back, but in Seattle, as you know, it rains a lot and you just get very thin window of summer, so I was not really able to use it, although this needs some alteration and I'm going to do it myself. But I'm taking this jumpsuit with me. It's very comfy. Like it is basically a divider inside the like skirt looking portion, so it's very comfy. I've worn it earlier, so that was another thing that I'm taking. Top online like a while back, and I really fell in love with the print. So this is kind of how it really looks. It is full sleeves, it is long sleeves, yet it has like this knot version of fashion, I would say. And then it's very comfy, and I have a pair of white jeans that I've never worn before, so maybe I'll just take them, pair them with sneakers, and this would look something very hype yet feminine. This was me going out of my comfort zone. I usually do not go for light colors because my skin color is kind of tan, and I've always felt that I should go and wear more darker colors instead of brighter colors. And I wore this. I just ordered it online. So again, it is two pieces. It has a pants and it also has a top, a lace top with a knot tie at the back. And then my husband told me it looks perfectly good. So and then I also realized, okay, maybe something different. And again, it's going to be summer, so you can work with bright colors. In summers they look really good. So this is another thing I'm carrying, and the other reason for carrying it again is the versatility of this piece. It is two pieces. I can simply pair the top with another pants and also the pants with another top, so it works out well for me. Another thing is culottes. I really love this pair of culottes. Look at the print. It's not off-white, and it's not like too formal or too informal, so I'm just going to pair it up with like a crop top, and just shoes, maybe when I'm just trying to walk in the city, because we'll be driving a lot. We'll be going from one city to another city. We'll basically be covering 7 cities in 14 days while also driving, so maybe need to be more relaxed. So again, this can be paired with a lot of tops that I have, but again, the key thing here is just gathering versatile pieces. Now I only have one night dress, or one evening dress, sorry, and I'm not carrying any heavy gowns. Again, I think I'm missing like cocktail dress pieces, but I'll just see. Maybe I'll just buy them off of the local market there. Now when it comes to footwear, again, I'm all for the comfort. For a long time I've been wanting like pointed toe pumps, red colored pointed toe pumps. My latest pump heels, they were skin colored and they broke. Like basically they were at the end of their life. So I was looking for something which is not the same color and maybe not the same shape, and there were a lot of good designer ones in the market, but maybe I was not getting a good deal on them, or they were not arriving just in time for me to try. I usually try to buy directly from the from the website of the brand, instead of looking at Amazon or other sites, which I don't know if they're like real branded items that they claim, or it could be just a third party trying to copy them. But I was able to find this. So I am totally not a heel person. I usually prefer platforms or wedges or I've not even tried like block heels in my life ever, and I usually go for shoes. So my last favorite pair of shoes, they were like platform shoes, and they were like had an ankle strap which would like hold my feet really well, and I used to go walk in them all the time, and they used to be so comfy. But bad news, they broke. So I was looking, and I'm still looking for that perfect sandals, but when it comes to red dresses, so I just ordered it randomly, and I was not even familiar with this brand. And here again, it's not sponsored, but I think when you are picking heels, it's very important to look at the geometry of the heel, and it will tell you a lot. So as you can see, it is pointed heels, but it is not pencil heel. These are tapered at the end, so what it really does is it gives you that stability. Ankle straps again gives you that stability. They are not slip-on sandals. And then the slope from the heel to the toe is not a whole lot. And this strap here, it is made of some kind of rubber. It doesn't hurt my skin, but it kind of sticks to my skin, so it gives additional stability. So my toe is snug here. This adds more stability. Heel is good, and so it's so good quality. It's not too light, it's not too heavy. So these are the perfect red shoes that I'm going to be pairing with a lot of my dresses. So that's how I'm going about choosing my shoes. And then obviously we need a hat. So it depends on you. You can definitely buy buy hat from the local markets, but I already had this around me, so I'm going to take it. Now when it comes to purses, again, it's all about mixing and matching some versatile pieces. I guess a black purse and a red purse are must have pieces, because they go with almost everything. So for a long time I do not have a red purse, but I do have a black purse that I'm going to carry with me, and then I also have like a blue skate spade, so it really pairs well with a lot of my dresses. So I'm going to carry it. Again, this is something that I am going to buy directly from the local market if I can find a very good piece of purse. So it kind of becomes tricky when you want to carry just enough that it gets you through your important days or important times of the trip, and then you don't want to totally rely on the local market, because for me personally, it takes me a lot of time to commit to a piece, and knowing that I cannot return that item, and then it just means I cannot make mistake the first time. I have to commit to that item. Now offline shopping is also good in a sense that you can just be there, you can try it, and then you don't have to return it. If you like it, if it's comfy, it works for you, but then you're in a different country, you don't have you cannot really return it. So that makes things hard for a shopper like me, who really has to be very sure of what I buy, what I commit to. But yeah, you want to carry just enough cosmetics with you. Again, the rule of being versatile works well. You want to have a red lipstick, maybe you also want to have a shade of nude, you also want to have a shade of, let's say, pink, or it depends on your taste again. But these are some things I would carry. Now another thing, I really am very particular about the shape of my bangs. So I have bangs for a long time now. And my hair, they tend to curl up, especially in humidity. So even if I flatten my hair at the beginning of the day, they just go crazy, they just go curly throughout the day. So to remedy this, I have bought a battery operated portable, like bag size flat iron. You can also call it a like bank iron. So that's something I'm going to carry. I will not be able to carry like another one of my curl irons, just to save space, save weight, but that's something you can also consider. And then yeah, you also want to carry sunscreen. If you don't want to carry it, you can buy it locally, but I am again very particular about the kind of sunscreen, at least the one that I use on my face. So I'm not going to. And then it comes to like nail polish. So as you can see, my nails are not done, but my nails are also very brittle, so I'm just going to get like like fake nails. So yeah, they last a long time, so I don't need to worry about my nails chipping away or having to carry nail paints or anything related to nails. So that ends all of my worries. I am carrying, like, I just wash my hair once a week, so I picked up like travel size versions of shampoos and conditioner from the store, and I'm just going to carry it. And then obviously you need a toothbrush, toothpaste. Not every airline or every hotel offers you that. Now if your skin is on the drier side, I also always like to carry like a body moisturizer. So that really helps with the dry skin that I have for my body. I guess that pretty much sums it up. Now if you want to carry like cash or jewelry, I'm not going to carry a lot of jewelry. I'm just going to carry like one of my wedding rings or wedding bands, like the cheaper one because I don't want to lose that big diamond. So I'm going to just carry my wedding band, and then maybe like a some artificial pieces. And I'm also going to get rid of the like real jewelry that I'm currently wearing, because that kind of gives you that relaxed feeling that you don't have to carry about your valuables. You can just worry about having fun. Now you also, and then it comes to sunglasses. Now I'm not a huge sunglass person, but I do like to carry, again, very versatile pieces. One of them I have currently is like a bluish pinkish frame one, which is more of like sporty, chic. And then another one that I recently ordered is a more like elegant looking luxury vibe to it. Again, the place that I'm visiting, Turkey, has all of these brands and shops available there, so that's something I can easily buy from there. But again, I'm not the kind of person that can just go walk into a store and say, yes, I want this for the rest of my life. So I cannot really do that. So some of the pieces I'm taking from here. So again, it depends on what you want to do. What is your baggage allowance? Are you going to be renting car, or do you have to lug your baggage around from one city to another? But this is basically my packing list, and I'm going to pretty much stick to it. So we will be allowed one piece of checking bag and just one piece of cabin bag, and no backpacks or anything. But it's two of us. My husband is not packing a whole lot, but then I would suggest you keep that like empty space in our bags, because when you're visiting another place, you definitely want to carry some souvenirs or some places or some things from that place. So you should have a space for that in your bag if you're traveling there. So I hope whatever trip you're planning to, whenever you're planning to go to this place or to Turkey, hope it all goes well for you. See you in another video.